All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're talking about a concept that could completely change the way we think about fashion. It's called AI-Tailor, and it's this wild idea of a future where your clothes are made just for you through a conversation. But first, let's start with a feeling I think we all know way too well: the sheer frustration of shopping for clothes. You know, that anxiety in the fitting room, the struggle to find something that actually fits, the guilt of all that fast fashion waste, and of course, that sinking feeling when you get home and realize, am I ever really gonna wear this? And this slide, well, it gets to the heart of the problem. You see, the old way is predict and produce. Brands guess what we want, make millions of them, and that leads to huge amounts of waste and clothes that just kind of fit. AI Tailor's idea is a total flip. Converse and create. We're talking zero inventory waste, a perfect fit every single time, and saying goodbye to that awkward moment when you see someone else wearing your exact same outfit. Okay, let's dig into that. We're going to break down the fundamental issue that AI Tailor is really trying to fix here. Because this isn't just about a new way to shop. It's about reimagining a totally broken system from the ground up. This right here is the revolutionary idea at the core of the whole thing. Data is fashion, conversation is production. I mean, just think about that for a second. It means your personal data, your exact unique body shape, and the words you speak are the literal raw materials used to create a physical garment. So that's the big philosophy, but how does it actually work? Well, it all starts by completely changing our idea of what a store even is. In this new world, you don't walk into a store to browse racks of clothes. You walk into a high-tech studio. It becomes a human data center, where your body's information is the key ingredient, and a creative platform, where you're not the customer, you're the lead designer. So here's what that whole journey looks like, laid out from start to finish. It's a 6-step process, from the moment you walk in and get scanned, all the way to getting your custom piece delivered. Let's start at step 1. All right, picture this. You walk into this new kind of space, and you're guided to a sleek, futuristic-looking tunnel. They call it the portal, and this is where it all kicks off. As you walk through, and you don't even have to stop or slow down, a whole array of 16 high-performance LiDAR sensors and depth cameras hidden in the walls just instantly spring to life. Now, these sensors are not just taking a photo. No way. They are capturing over 300,000 unique data points, mapping out every single curve and contour of your body with incredible millimeter-level precision. And here's the kicker. This whole insane process, capturing all that data to build a perfect model of you, it all happens in just 3 seconds. You just walk through like normal, and it's done. Then you step out of the tunnel, and you're face-to-face with a huge 8K screen, and on it is your digital twin, a perfect one-to-one photorealistic virtual you. It's powered by the Unreal Engine, so it moves when you move, and the fabrics drape and fold with this hyper-realistic physics that's just stunning. Okay, now the real fun begins. This is that conversation is production part we talked about. You don't need to know any fancy design terms. You just talk. You say what you want, just like you would to a real-life tailor. And instantly, the AI's language model gets it. It translates your simple, everyday words into a precise technical command. And boom, you see the change happen on your digital twin, right there in real time. But this AI is way more than just an order taker. It's your creative partner. It doesn't just do what you say, it gives you feedback. It acts like an expert tailor, giving you advice to make sure your design not only looks great, but is also structurally sound. So, you've done it. You've created the perfect piece of clothing. It fits you like a glove, the style is 100% you. But now, you've got a really interesting choice to make. And this decision is right at the heart of the entire business model. So, before you choose, the system generates what's called a design hash. You can think of it like a unique digital fingerprint for your garment. It's a cryptographic signature that's based on every single choice you made, and it's mathematical proof that this exact design has never existed before. Which brings you to this choice. On one hand, you can pay an extra exclusivity fee to buy it out completely. If you do that, the design's unique hash is retired forever. It's a true one-of-a-kind piece that no one else can ever make. Or you can choose to share it. Your design goes into a public pool, you only pay the base price, and hey, you might just start the next big trend. And the experience doesn't even stop there. The moment you decide, an AI viral director
auto-edits a slick, shareable video of your design session, complete with a unique soundtrack. While you're watching that, your design's tech pack is already at a smart factory where laser cutters and robots are bringing it to life, and it can be delivered to you in as little as 72 hours.
You see, when you put it all together, it's clear that AI-Tailor is about so much more than just selling you a shirt or a pair of pants. It's about building a whole new ecosystem that could fundamentally change how we think about fashion, data, and even retail itself.
The business model here is really clever because it's built on 3 separate streams of revenue. First, you've got the profit from the actual clothes, of course. Second is the copyright revenue from those exclusive fees. That's a high-margin business right there. But the third one, that might be the most valuable of all, selling the aggregated, anonymized trend data. I mean, can you imagine how valuable it is to know exactly what people are designing in real time? That's a gold mine.
But the grand vision goes even further. Think about a cloud wardrobe subscription, where you can buy digital-only outfits for your twin to wear online. Over time, this whole thing creates a massive human data platform. And that data on body shapes and sizes, it could be invaluable for so many other industries: health and fitness, ergonomics for cars and chairs. The list just goes on and on. And that really leaves us with one big final question. AI-Tailor imagines a future where our physical bodies can be seamlessly translated into data. So once that becomes a reality, what other industries are going to be completely transformed next?